alongside Brexit and inflation, the new procurement bill that's coming through from the UK government, which is being built very much around transparency around procurement, about the building in of social value. They're looking at net zero and how net zero carbon economy can be built in around procurement performance and the procurement contracting. I think schools are going to have to be, and multi-academy trusts are going to have to be aware of that, because when you're in a multi-academy trust, so much of your procurement has to go through PCR 2015 regulations. Because of that kind of aggregation of the spend coming together, it takes most things that they buy will go over that threshold. So I think that understanding from a procurement perspective, the strategy, I think the need for the procurement strategy to include that procurement bill, I think will be a key challenge. The current economy will put pressure on that because of the inflation and the price rises. So there's going to be this interesting tension, I think, in schools between their values and what they want to deliver and the culture and how they want to support the local economies and how they want to support, small businesses and all that kind of stuff that is fantastic for schools, and the increased costs that they're going to see at the moment, which is a big challenge. The last one, I would say, as a point on kind of the impact of the current economy, is knowledge leak. So coming out from a pandemic and the stress of the pandemic and the stress of managing a school estate through the pandemic, I think we will see leakage. I think we're already starting to see leakage of experienced school business managers, school business leaders within the sector. And I think there's a real, it's got to be a real concern there if that knowledge starts to leak out of the education sector. How can we support and how can we train individuals to come in behind and fill that gap? Because it will undoubtedly leave a gap in the sector.